What's up, guys? All right, outlook for today will start on GU. So if we're looking at a higher time frame, we've got a massive amount of equal lows built up here. We did just take this one, but it's more or less equal lows, and this is obviously more or less like a daily low here. So heaps of liquidity sitting underneath us. I would like to target it if we can. Obviously, like I said, we've just pipped that internal low and we've taken obviously a fair amount of liquidity with that sweep. So it makes it a little bit interesting. However, we've got a lot of bearish momentum. So I'm more or less looking to follow it. We have just medium induced here, so I just need to see a reasonable confirmation that price is looking to go bearish. Of course, we're sitting inside of this 15-minute leg. Got all this liquidity built up underneath this here. So I'm happy to sell from where we are. We are mitigating a demand to supply that did break that low. Looking on the 5-minute, what we've had. Oops. Cool. So you've got like this demand area here, which has made this supply area. So we've got that there, which is great. We've broken this 5-minute low. We've now retested it, mitigating this area here. So I can confirm that area as a smart money trap by pushing up, taking that retest, mitigating this area, and then get some sort of a confirmation, which will need to be inside of this leg here. I'm happy to sell through it, obviously targeting Asia lows and the continuation of that bearish leg. We can push a bit bullish from here though, given that we have induced this point. We just don't really have anywhere to buy it from. Like you could utilize an area like this, but it's going to be pretty short-lived and you're going against that momentum. So it just makes it a bit sketchy in that sense. But we can have a bit of a look and see what it's going to do. For EU is more or less the same. Broken a 15-minute low yesterday with the news. We have come down, swept this low inside of this point. So it's a good sweep. Worked their way back up, generated liquidity, mitigating the same supply demand to supply area. The difference obviously with EU and GU is EU's broken a 5-minute low, whereas EU hasn't. It's just mitigating this point and it's got liquidity above us. So on EU, I would like to see it come up and ideally sweep some of this if I'm going to use this as a smart money trap and then get that sell off from there. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot that I'm looking for with EU. That's a medium inducement. So if we were to push bullish and take that, I'm happy to take it. But yeah, we'll see what it's going to do. Not in the greatest spot with them following news, but we've got good potential. So we'll just have to see what they're going to do.